Tonight, Sabrina's Caroline Ray, Chris Christopherson, the Barber's Almanac, John Hale, and the press tries out some new tactics. With Andy Richter and the Back White for 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien.
Thank you very much for being here. We got an amazing show, kick-ass show, right, Andy?
Totally kick-ass, dude.
You read that off the palm of your hand, right?
Yes, I did.
You wrote that down. No, we do have a good show. It's not kick-ass. I was wrong about that, but it's a good one. And so much to talk about here at the top of the program, folks. You all understand what President Clinton's doing now. Have you been reading the news? You know what he's doing? He's trying to move beyond this scandal and just have business as usual. That's what he's trying to do. Well, yesterday, this was fascinating, Czech President Václav Havel and President Clinton had a joint press conference, and 9 out of 10 questions were about the sex scandal. 9 out of 10. That's right, and as a result, folks, Havel and Clinton announced today they're going to be the new hosts of MTV's Loveline. It's true. I would prefer that show. Just waiting for the translation of half of that.
Havel would be like the doctor one.
Yeah, right.
You know, Clinton would be the wisecracker.
It's interesting. Yeah. You should ask your boyfriend about it. This is kind of weird. Yesterday, Newt Gingrich told a group of Republicans that President Clinton is a woman hater. That's what he said. That's right, yeah, and in response, the president said, apparently, he has not been paying attention. The last thing I'm going to mention, this is the most fascinating thing. They're talking about releasing this videotape, and they're saying that the videotape of President Clinton's grand jury testimony shows that he got very agitated during the 4 hours of questioning. That's right, yeah, and mostly it's because that's the longest he's ever gone without oral sex. Looked at his watch a lot. All right, let's talk about tonight's show. We have a fine program for you. We have from the show Sabrina, the teenage witch, Caroline Ray, very funny woman on the show. We also have, this guy is a legend. He's a rock music legend. He is a country legend. He's a actor. He's done it all. Chris Christopherson. He's a legend. And we also have one of my favorite guests. This guy is the editor of the Old Farmer's Almanac. He always has weird and perverse things to tell us that creep people out. Judd Hale is on the show. And ladies and gentlemen, another country music legend, Max Weinberg and his Max Weinberg 7. Max! Max, guys, Andy, what's going on?
I didn't talk about that. Last night we had Famke Janssen on.
Famke, yes.
Beautiful,
6 foot tall, leggy.
Yes, actor. Who's or actress, I guess.
Yeah.
I prefer the neuter term, actor, but anyway, she was on and she was promoting, among other things. She's in the new movie Rounders.
Yeah.
Which is that new movie in which Matt Damon plays a guy that's real good at something.
He's trying something new now.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. And and I appreciate that they did this, but that day I got a copy of Rounders from the movie publicity people.
Right.
It's like, dear Andy Richter, here, you know, in preparation for Famke's appearance on your show, here's a copy, and it's the whole movie on videotape.
Right, right.
And I thought it was really nice, but you know, were they doing it so I could look at the back of her head in a more informed way?
Well, Andy,
I mean,
no, sometimes you weigh in on things occasionally, and maybe they thought Andy should see the movie.
I know, but it just seemed odd to me. I mean, well, maybe it was just it's the first time it's ever happened.
Yeah, see, I get tapes of the movie all the time and don't watch it, and then go. I'm always acting like I've seen the movie. I always just all you have to do is when the actor comes out, just go, "You're terrific in this film. You really just blew me away."
Yeah, that movie really stuck to the videotape.
Yeah. Be great if some night someone comes out and they go, "You're just terrific in this film. It's some brilliant acting." I'm the director, you ass. All right, well, we got to talk about the main thing everyone's interested in.
Right.
Not that everyone isn't fascinated with your relationship with Famke Janssen.
Yes, I'm
but
sure.
what they really want to know is
Internet's ablaze.
exactly